Hey y'all, it's me Trish. I am the Witch of the Dismal Swamp. How the hell's everybody doing today? All right. I hope y'all are doing great. It's kind of a doom and gloom shitty kind of day out today, so I said, you know what, let me hurry up and make a video because my grandson's going to be here in about 2 hours. And I said, if I'm going to make one, I need to do it, right? Well, I decided I'm going to be doing a couple of spells. And I said, you know what? Let me make a video. I'm not going to make a video of my doing my spell work because I don't make videos of me actually doing them. But I'll show you how I do them, kind of thing. But I said, you know what? I haven't got it all together yet because I'm still contemplating on what to use and, you know, what I want to do, okay? So I'm working on it, but I will show y'all how I did it after I figure it all out. Now, it is for someone that I love with all my heart, for depression and anxiety and self-love, okay? That's the three big things that this person needs help with. And one big one is self-love. So a lot of my focus is going to be on something along that line. I have not done everything yet, but protection one, I said, let me go out there and I grabbed some pine needles and a pine cone. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put those in with that spell work. So that's one ingredient, and I'm going to put some rosemary and chamomile, lavender. I'm trying to think of what other stuff I can put in it. Anyway, if y'all got any suggestions, hit me up, y'all, because I'm working on it. 3 different things I need to do for this person. Now, I grabbed my books out, right, because I wanted to see what they all said about pine. So I decided I was going to make a video on it, y'all. Okay, this one right here, which is this book, it says the ruler is sun, and the magical form is branch, cones, needles, and oil. Okay. So cleansing, health, and energy are the magical properties of the pine. A pine wand or a pine cone kept on the altar wards off evil entities. Floor washes with pine oil cleanses a space of negativity and wards off illness. Now that brings me to the thought of, remember, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Pine Sol. It's a cleaner that you use to clean your house. I might got to get me some of that. And you could probably add some extra, you know, essential oils in it, or some Van, or, because Van's good for protection. So, you know, put some of that in there with it, right? All right, anyway, throw pine needles into a winter fire for protection, because you got to remember, if you have a fireplace, evil can come in and out of that, okay? And that bad boy's wide open. You know what I'm saying? So you want to protect it. So that's actually pretty good. You throw some pine cones in there and keep that evil out. All right? Or you can burn the sawdust from like if you're cutting it, or you know somebody that makes firewood with pine. Save the sawdust and burn it on a one of them shit. It's like, woo, where's my brain? The charcoal disc, that's it. I'm all right, y'all. All right, anyway, you burn that for purification and divination, according to this book. Now we're going to good old Scott Cunningham, y'all. Pine, okay, I'm still on pine. All right, pine, according to Scott Cunningham. Now, if I butcher something, please forgive me. All right, it's a masculine. It's Mars is the planet, and it's air elements. Okay, the deities are Cybele, Cybele, Sybil, Pan, Venus, Attis, Dionysus, Astarte, and Sylvanus. Okay, the powers are healing, fertility, protection, exorcism, and money. So here we go with the healing and protection. So I guess I could probably use the pine in two different ones. The protection one and the self-love for the healing. Magical uses. Cones from pine trees are carried to increase fertility or to have vigorous old age. Now, I would probably, if you're going to carry pine cones around with you, that would be kind of awkward. So what I would maybe break it apart and use pieces of it. You know, take a piece of it and put it in your gree bag or whatever you're going to do. Anyway, a pine cone gathered on midsummer, with its seed still inside of it, is an awesome magical object. For it, if its possessor eats one pine nut from it every day, it will make him or her immune to gunshots. Pine needles are burned during the winter months to purify and cleanse the house. There we go again. Scattered on the floor, they drive away evil, and when burned, exorcise the area of negativity. They are also used in cleansing baths. Pine needles are burned to reverse and send back spells. I'm not going to say nothing, y'all. Branches of the pine placed above or over the bed keep sickness away, or if you are sick, it will bring it at bay. Or if they weren't placed in time, aid in the ill, so it will help aid in healing. In Japan, it was customary to place a pine branch over the door of the house to ensure continual joy within, for the leaves are evergreen. That's a good thing to know. A cross made of pine needles placed before the fireplace keeps evil from entering through it. I told y'all evil comes in and out of that bad boy. Pine is also used in money spells, and its sawdust is a base for incense. Well, anyway, that's Scott Cunningham, y'all. That only other one would be the hoodoo, in which that one right there, it gives you a spell to try for love. Okay, this one, it says to rule your lover. Okay, so you're going to rule your lover with this one. Buy a small bottle of Hoyt's cologne and replace the cap with a quart stopper through which you have driven 9 pins all the way down. So they contact the cologne. So your pins got to go in where it touches the cologne. Next, cut a small piece from your lover's clothes and push it down at the bottom of the bottle. Okay. After that, get some of your lover's fingernails and toenails, which you can do this by asking to trim them or watch them when they do it and then pick them up. Okay, put those in the bottle. You now have 3 personal concerns in there. Okay, the next concerns to add are hairs from the places of your lover's body. Okay, you want some head hair, some body or armpit hair, and pubic hairs. Okay. Finally, because there are 9 pins in the quart, you need 3 more personal concerns. So now you got your head, your hair, and the clothes. And now we're going to fluids, such as urine, spit, semen, menstrual blood, or vaginal fluid. But don't get any of your own stuff mixed in it, okay? Once you have exactly 9 items in the bottle, 3 solids, 3 hairs, and 3 fluids, top it up again with fresh Hoyt's cologne. If the pins are no longer touching the liquid, and then seal it with wax from the burning red candle dressed with commanding oil. So, as long as the pins are no longer touching the cologne, now you seal it with the candle, and you use commanding oil, okay? When you want to exercise control over your lover, talk to the bottle, saying, this is what you're going to say, now, whatever the name is, do what I say and come under my command. and turn the bottle gently upside down and right side up a few times as you do it. So as you say it, you're going to be flipping the bottle back and forth. The pain caused by the 9 pins coming into contact with the personal concerns will cause your lover to obey your command. Okay, that is all that is in here on Pine. So what do y'all think? Y'all give me some ideas too on, you know, what other, I mean, I've got a list of stuff that I am probably going to use in my spell work for the 3 things. Throw me what y'all think. And if y'all know crystals, that would be great. Let me know what crystals would be good for protection, for the self-love, which I'm sure rose quartz is one of them. And protection, self-love, and anxiety. So y'all let me know. All right, I appreciate y'all. I was going to do this one in a live, but I don't have time today because my grandson's coming. So I didn't want to get on a live and have to cut it right off. So please forgive me, y'all. All right, I send y'all lots of loves. Be safe out there, y'all. Toodles.